I'm speaking to all the parents that have little boys that misbehave in school. If you have a son that is struggling academically, that isn't allegedly reaching his potential, that gets in trouble, or kind of colors outside the lines and doesn't fit inside the system, I want to talk to you because you're really raising a child that might be like me. When I was a kid, my grades were terrible. I was in detention a lot. I was told that I wasn't as smart as the other kids. I was not a fit for the system. And it wasn't until I got older and became a professor that I realized that this happens to millions of little boys just like me, and some of the girls too now. And a lot of it's because the system's not designed for intelligent children. The system's not designed for creative children. The system's not designed for children that have a lot of energy. And the problem that you have with the school system is that it's designed to teach you a couple of things. Sit down and shut up and take notes and memorize, right? So you sit down, shut up, take notes and memorize, and then you get good grades, and then everybody thinks you're doing great. Well, studies show that people who make great grades in school, like valedictorians and all that, they don't typically become millionaires. They don't typically become extraordinarily successful. They become successful within systems. Maybe they get a nice job or they become a good middle manager because they're good at taking orders. They're good at regurgitating information. They're not good necessarily at formulating fresh ideas or having the courage to go outside the box or taking the chances necessary to achieve at the highest level. So if you have a child in that category, I really encourage you to not give up on that child, number one. Number two, I encourage you to put that child in a position where their superpower is going to be appreciated and not just tolerated. You don't want to suppress who they are. You want them to feel safe to explore who they are because this child might be the next black billionaire. And I can tell you what, a lot of probably trillions of dollars of black wealth is lost because of all of the genius children that get squashed by the system and beaten to a pulp psychologically, spiritually, and otherwise, led to believe that they are misfits and losers, and then they don't accomplish anything because nobody ever gave them confidence. As the parent, it is your job to intervene, just like my parents intervened with me. And if had they not done that, had they not had the courage to do that, had they not questioned these very flawed systems, there's no way I would have done the things I've done in my life right now. So that's my 2 cents, guys. My name is Dr. Boyce Watkins. If you'd like some resources, we have financial flashcards for kids, things like that in the Black Business School. Feel free to go to boycewatkins.com. And since it's May 13th-ish, I guess, I'll be in Dallas, May 19th, actually, doing a 2-day Black Wealth training camp if you want to join us in Dallas. And I have a new book out. It's called The 10 Commandments of Black Economic Power. So feel free to grab a copy. It's the best book I've ever written. I think you're going to love it. The reviews are outstanding. So take care, everybody. I'll see you soon.